This is Shelley Craft. We're coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at the PortTech Expo 2012 in Los Angeles. I'm here with John Fischer of Vampire Electronics Stoppers, Inc., a private company. John, welcome to SNNLive.
Thank you, Shelley. I appreciate you having me on.
So, look, Vampire Electronics, what are you talking about here?
Well, that's the reaction we usually get. What most people don't realize is that you have different electronic appliances in your home that actually, once the appliance is turned off, it still is sucking energy from the energy grid.
Hold it. What do you mean? That, like, let's say a television set, I turn it off. What's drawing the juice? The connection to the cable or the device? It's a battery thing, right?
The reason it needs to draw electricity is because for your remote control to operate and to be able to turn it on, then there is a draw of electricity. The same thing with your cell phone, for instance. You plug your charger into the wall, you charge your phone, all of a sudden you take the phone off of the charger and you leave. Well, you don't think that there's power still being drawn from the charger, but there is the entire time. The only way to stop this is by unplugging the charger. And California in January of this year issued a new efficiency standard stating that beginning February 1st of next year and phased in over 4 years, they have new standards required to eliminate part of the standby energy loss. Other names for standby energy are vampire energy, phantom load loss, and standby electronics loss.
But oh, this is big.
It is big.
So, okay, simple to understand. I have a blender that's plugged in. I'm not using it. Is it still drawing electricity?
The blender is not, and it is.
See, I would pick one that isn't. You see, I've been thinking about this.
But your microwave oven, anything with a clock would be.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Anything that, excuse me, does not. It uses power. It needs to be functional, even when it's off.
I got a better one. The computers.
Absolutely.
If you're, just because the computer's not turned on,
it's still drawing power.
It's probably drawing a lot of power.
That's correct.
Right, especially a tower.
That's correct. And
a server, forget about it.
Even more.
Well, now I'm selling your product for you. So what do you do?
Well,
to save the electricity?
What our engineers have done is they have redeveloped a circuit, and with that circuit they've included a rechargeable battery. So it does actually, it turns off the power completely, so it will draw zero standby energy.
Where does it turn the power off? At what source?
It will go into, we are in chip development stage. The chip will be put into the circuitry of the actual appliance, and then what will happen is when it gets turned off, you won't know the difference, but your appliance will no longer be drawing energy when it's turned off.
But it will still have a clock running and not draw the juice out of the wall?
That's correct.
That's your technology?
That's correct.
So what do you think it's going to save, let's just say, California?
Well, it should save the average household 10 to 15% of energy cost a year. The average household in the United States has approximately 40 to 50 devices that draw standby power.
So how does the method work? You're going to sell it to the manufacturers because you're not going to be able to put it into something that's already out in the market.
Correct.
So this is an OEM device.
It is. That's correct.
How far along are you?
The technology is developed. We're now in the process of getting chips developed, and then we'll be in a testing phase with manufacturers.
And is the chip differences between a computer and a microwave so different that you have to develop a particular chip for each of the products?
Well, it will be dependent upon different circuits. So the answer is yes, but not always.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Vampire Electronics. Yeah, so go check it out. What's the website?
The website is vampirestoppers.com.
Vampirestoppers.com, ladies and gentlemen. John Fischer. What will he think of next, ladies and gentlemen? Vampire Electronics Stoppers, Inc. Go to the website for more information. This is Shelley Craft. We're on SNNLive. We're coming to you from the PortTech Expo 2012 in Los Angeles. Let me thank you for coming on to SNN Live.
Thank you, Shelley.
Good to have you.